What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome to my reaction to the Xbox Game Showcase for 2026. So, any last minute wishes and predictions from me? Well, hopefully, there's going to be better games here being showcased because I remember like reacting to last year's Xbox Game Showcase and I wasn't really into it. One thing I like was the Xbox ROG Ally being revealed there. And are we about to get something shown here in less than a minute? Thank you. Well, you're welcome. For an incredible 25 years. Dang. It's been that long. Why does it feel kind of special? What the heck? But yeah, I'm just hoping to have some better, games being showcased here. I know they're also showcasing like a special presentation for Gears of War E-Day. Oh wow, it's about to okay. It's about to happen now. But yeah, I'm just hoping they show off better games here, man. I mean, we're State of Decay 3, man. I feel like they announced that like around a decade ago. Are we finally gonna get that here or not? I'm not even sure. Oh yeah, this is also probably the first Xbox showcase ever without Phil Spencer. I just remember that. Dang, dude, that feels weird. Cause like I was like when I first got into Xbox, it was around like when the Xbox One was being announced, and then that's when like Don Magic was like the head, and then he got switched over to Phil Spencer, which for me, like I thought it was a good thing, but over time, I felt like it wasn't. Oh, this is Gears of War already. Is it? Oh no, never mind. It's not. It looked like a Gears of War gun. Is it? Wait, is it?
This isn't enough.
Yeah, these are the Gears of War characters, right? They just look a bit skinnier, or at least like the armor that they wear. Well, let me check the audio. It's a bit low for me. My bad. Oh.
Watch for civilians.
Oh, this is it.
Get inside now.
I don't know why, like, just my memory of like when I used to play Gears of War. I've only like played one Gears of War game. It was like they were like really buff. But I'm guessing this is like the day when things went all crap. But yeah, I guess in these clothes they look like a lot more skinnier, man. I was like, is that Marcus and Dom? This is really cool. Like, I did not know much about E-Day. I just know it's like a new thing. If they show like the beginnings, like the very much like the apocalypse happening or whatever, like I'm not sure exactly what happened in the lore. Like I said, I've only played like one Gears of War game. It was Gears of War 3, which is probably a weird one to start out with because it has a major death in there.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pay and save. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Dude, the game looks really interesting. Just because of the setting, like it's not like what I normally see in Gears of War. Yeah, see, they don't even know that. We fought those things before too, right? In Gears of War.
Open fire.
Like, yeah, this is like the rise of the Locust, right? I'm guessing like the first time they're meeting him. Is that new? Him like scooting over like that in cover?
These are goddamn breach points.
And also like just how low that cover is as well. Is that sliding new too? I don't remember that. Oh, dude.
Reloading. Cover me.
Here we go.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
Is that Carmine? Who's that? They just had a gear, right?
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
So who's this? Is this like Carmine? Because I know there's like multiple of them, right?
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah, who are you?
Name's Carmine.
Private Marco Romano.
Oh, never mind.
Where's your squad?
It's not him.
Got one squadron a couple of hours ago. We were into protecting some survivors nearby. I was about to get back when I got cornered in here.
Dang, I miss Gears, man. You know, I did play a bit of Judgment, but only like the Horde mode. Dude, the Horde mode in this game is fun.
These things been coming in waves?
Hope they also do a good job here. Did they also have that like Gears of War 1 remaster or something? I would love to get back into Gears. I was wondering if I should play this game first before playing this game first before Gears 1, just so I can play like chronologically, or maybe it's better to watch it in release order for these games.
Reloading.
You know, I gotta say, I really appreciate them starting off with gameplay, just right off the bat. One of my biggest complaints, I mean, I guess, you know, for this it makes sense. You know, I just got done watching the Future Game Showcase, the summer showcase for that. And yes, I would say, I'm guessing this will be like the equivalent of the Exodus showcase that they did at the end. But it's like they're beginning with the Gears of War like showcase, I guess. Uh-oh.
Jams. Damn it.
Oh, this guy. He doesn't care. With the bayonet. I see the wall behind him just break like that. Pillar.
Tom.
Oh, snap.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Was that someone I'm supposed to know? I've only played Gears 3, like I said. Man. The game looks so good, man. That looks so good, dude. Emergence begins. Yeah, what a way to open up this Xbox Direct, or like whatever it's called. What is it called? The Xbox Game Showcase. My bad. It's called the E-Day Direct here.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase.
Yeah, that's the new head,
For the
right?
past 25 years,
Asha
Xbox
Sharma.
has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together.
She just
and
kind of
games
like give me that
defined
same feeling with
generations.
Phil Spencer when he
Xbox
first
was
became
built
the
on a
head.
spirit of creativity and heart.
Because yeah,
And
like
as we kick
you
off
see
the
that there,
show
the
with
way
Gears
they
of
spelled
War E-Day,
Xbox.
it's only fitting that
It's
as
all
we return to
capitalized now,
Xbox,
'cause I remember
we
on
return
X,
to Gears.
She made like some kind of
So
like
today,
poll
we're
or something.
announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Oh snap! Console exclusive. Now here's the thing: will this be a time
The
exclusive?
core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is
Will
all
it be on
about.
PC?
We're going to show you more
one
than
thing I'll say about
25 titles
Xbox,
from creators around
I
the
did
world,
feel like for the
followed
past
by
few
our
years,
Gears Direct.
maybe for like
Enjoy
almost the
the
past
show.
decade or something, I don't know, they just haven't felt relevant that much. Like they had their moments. I feel like Forza Horizon right now has been their biggest one, but I feel like, you know, other ones have like not been like
remember the moment
I feel
my
like
powers
as
came in.
relevant compared to PlayStation and Nintendo.
Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud. And
You know what's
manure.
funny? I think the first, wasn't it like the first like Xbox.
I remember her
Like
fingers
like back then it
gripped
was
so tightly in
E3.
mine that her nails drew
They had
blood
Rise Son of Rome. Was this Rise Son of Rome 2?
until
Rise Daughter of Rome.
I lost her grip. But she stayed away.
Playground Games presents. This
Does
is
fix the
a
memory bit, yeah.
Isabel, hero of Wraith Marsh.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about?
I forgot. Wasn't I thought Playground Games was the? Wait, is this Fable?
Heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
Oh yeah, this is Fable, right? I just realized that now.
They use it. Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. Don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse.
You know, for me, like,
Remorse is for the guilty.
I remember when they first showed off Fable, I was not really into it. I just don't like the cutscenes. Like, I remember, like, I heard somewhere where they wanted the cutscenes to feel like being inspired by episodes of The Office, that show.
Heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
It does feel, it can feel like a bit more like modern writing, like a Marvel, like I've never been a fan of like Marvel writing unless it's Marvel itself. I feel like games have been trying to do that type of storytelling, and I've just never been a fan of it. I just feel like, if anything, you know, I'm fine with Marvel doing it. I feel like others, especially if it's like an existing IP, it can feel weird. Yeah, Fable, I'm like, you know, a bit mixed on overall. 'Cause I'm sure they will play fine. Oh wow, dude, I just realized, like, we're just going like game after game. Nope. Like, only Asha Sharma was the presenter so far. No, yeah, this really like reminds me of like we're getting Halo.
Story. Halo.
This is like reminding me of the first E3 with Phil Spencer, because it was just game after game.
Legends.
Like, that's what they were advertising back then, because, you know, they had that whole thing,
But that's not the story I'm
or
telling
like, you know,
today.
when Dawn Magic was around, it was like, it's supposed to be like
This
TV
one
and video games.
You haven't heard.
Then they try to like go back to video games,
I've
and
started similar.
that's what the first E3 was
Drop
about.
in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed.
So like, what Halo game is
Well,
this?
guess what?
Is this like a remaster of an old one? Or is this a new one? What is this? Is this DLC for Infinite? I'm not sure what this is.
Now you ready to get to it? You served long enough.
Oh, you can play as him
Learn to
too?
read the battlefield.
I've only played
This
Halo
place-
4. But I think this guy was like, wasn't he like on the original
And
Halo
trust me,
games?
I know, freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
I've always wanted to play one of the early Halo games just because of this guy. If that's the same one, I've always thought he
Thing
looked
with
pretty
simple
cool.
jobs is, they always get complicated. The plans change. Odds get worse. My advice:
What Halo game is this?
bring a Spartan.
3 all new missions. Is this Infinite? Oh, is this the Halo Combat Evolved campaign? I just remembered that now. I think that's what this one is. Yeah, Halo Campaign Evolve.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
No. He talks, okay. We never heard like a word from the chief until that second. Play day one with Game Pass. Okay. I mean, already, I gotta say, this might be already one of the better showcases. One of my issues that I had with Summer Game Fest was that it was like a lot of talking, a lot of cutscenes.
You and my father found that island.
I mean, we kind of got that with Fable in a way.
More than you can handle.
But I feel like, you know, at least we're going by this like faster and smoother. Not too much interruptions. Here, we're getting gameplay here. So what is this game?
Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin.
Good gladiator.
Where are the others? This was dead, Lenny. They're all dead. Move.
But you couldn't have said, "Hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in."
The game looks pretty good. Resonance, a Plague Tale Legacy. Oh, is this part of the Plague Tale games? Wasn't it? I never played them, but I think I saw them. Or like there's like this adult woman and this child, this kid, this boy. Oh, Persona. I think it's Persona. Yeah. I'm gonna have to like maybe mute this just in case, because I think I remember like getting some copyright claims when I had Persona music. But yeah, I'm not sure if this is like a remaster or a port. I feel like that's what I normally see in Persona, or maybe a spin-off game. Yeah, I've always wanted to play the Persona games. I just never got around to it. At the same time, I think, you know, each Persona game they have different protagonists, right? And like a different cast. But I always like to play things in chronological order. But yeah, I've never seen like Persona 1 or 2 before. I feel like I've only seen like 3 and above. Wow, they got a team attack. But I never played Persona, but it looks pretty cool. Persona 4 Revival. I mean, it looks pretty cool, man. But I'm guessing that's like, you know, another port or remaster or whatever. I remember that they had like a tactics game or something, right? A turn-based tactics game. Alright, what is this now? Surf Rock Plays. Oh, is this State of Decay? Are we finally getting to see it? It's probably like a monkey bomb from Call of Duty. Oh, this is it, right? Dude, I remember when I first played State of Decay, it was like one of my most played games during that time. Dang. And that was like around the time when like The Walking Dead was popping off, man. Like I was really into the zombie genre.
Quiet towns, empty roads.
Places the world forgot.
Yeah, this is pretty exciting, man. Yeah, this was like one of my favorite Xbox games.
Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls.
Yeah, like I love the gameplay mechanics behind this game. The features, pretty much like
the world has become more dangerous than ever.
you just pretty much survive in a zombie apocalypse in a map. It's open world. It's like pretty much GTA. But you find like a base, you build up from that. Some random events can happen, and you know, people can die like permadeath. And the characters that you play as is pretty much like randomly generated, except for like, you know, like story characters. But you do get like
you believe.
Randomly generated characters.
What matters is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, some of these zombies, man, I hate the feral zombies. That one I don't mind, those bloaters. I hate those like Juggernaut, those big guys. I forgot what they're called. I think they're called the Juggernaut. Yeah, the Juggernauts. The Feral and the Juggernauts, they're like so annoying. There we go, State of Decay 3. Finally, dude, are we getting a release date? 2027. Jeez, how long was this game in development, man? I feel like we saw like maybe one part of the game like a long time ago, like probably a decade ago. It's been such a long time. Alright, what's next?
On the Sea of Thieves.
Oh, Sea of Thieves,
There have been
of course.
plenty of grand adventures.
I guess
What if you could
that's
make
another
your
game that
own
I feel like a
Sea
lot
of
of people do
Thieves
like, though.
experience?
I'd always hear every
With
now
our
and then
new
is Sea of
free
Thieves.
update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain. You could create
Wait, when it comes to
new
me, I feel like,
ways
you know,
to
Xbox
play.
has been the
Like Rowboat
least
Royale,
relevant,
where small but
like,
bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a
I guess,
furious battle to the death. Just remember
I guess
to
games
watch
ever.
out for explosive
Compared to like
barrels.
Sony and Nintendo.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine.
But they do have like their
Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest
They're games
shooter
that
with
feel
the
evergreen,
highest score wins.
like Sea of Thieves.
Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You could create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas.
Okay.
There's a whole new world of possibilities.
I think this is really
ready
cool.
to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity.
It's pretty much like your own custom
The tools are now in
place.
your hands. What you
prop
do with
hunt.
them is up to you.
I think that's pretty
Try
cool.
not to wreck the place.
More like a sandbox, you know, make your own experience or your own creative mode. Yeah, I remember, man, when Sea of Thieves was first revealed, that was like around a decade ago as well. Made in Ukraine. Oh, just Metro.
There's a liar in these tunnels.
We're getting a new Metro game?
They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter.
Oh yeah, for real? I do feel like I'm like back in the old Xbox E3 days.
You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now?
You know, like, there was Metro Exodus.
Metro. From you.
or some other ones. I guess State of Decay being announced for the third game.
Now, the Norai.
Imagine like Sunset Overdrive 2.
In your name.
But no, I think they're busy at Sony, right?
You swore to
That's Sony
crush
now.
the enemy, to face them
Spider-Man.
head on.
I think they're the same devs by Spider-Man.
To the light. But darkness consumes you. Spreads.
I remember like back then I did watch like a whole Let's Play of someone doing Metro Exodus, or even like the original ones as well.
Every step.
I'm not sure about Exodus, but I remember the original Metro games, I think.
Drowns you deeper. In lies.
Look at this guy.
Your lies. And now, Hunter. That legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash. I won't stop. Until the Führer burns with
Once
him.
again, really nice to see gameplay. And now the cinematic trailer. That's one thing I really like with the future game showcase. And now we're getting it here too, man. I mean, yeah, I feel like I like this showcase a lot better.
World premiere.
Here we go. New game. Oh, what the heck is this? Why does it look innocent? What the heck? It's gonna burn the flower? Oh no. Oh no! Dude, what is this game? Is this like that Goose game where you're like just being a troll? It kind of looks like that to me. Looks kind of funny. Sad squawking. That's sad. How did the game go from like trolly and funny to sad? At first it was wholesome, then you know trolly. I feel like this has got to be the same developers behind that one Goose game. Where you play as a goose. I get that feeling. I'm not sure if it is. That is Shooting Star. Bad Magpie coming 2027. Is that by the same people that made that Goose game? It kind of feels like it, maybe.
World premiere.
Oh, we got another world premiere. Oh, what is this game? Asian game. Koei Techno?
Countless wars have been waged throughout history.
Is this a Warriors game? What is this? I forgot what, like, if they made a Warriors game. Yeah, Team Ninja made Warriors games, right?
Destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Oh. Yeah, maybe not a Warriors game. It feels like there's like stuff like Parry. One thing I will say when it comes to these type of games, I feel like I've seen so many games that look like this in these showcases. And like I don't even know which one is which.
Phoenix.
Wolong 2. Wings of Ember. I didn't even know there was a first one.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
Okay, early 27. Alright, what's next?
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
If we can make a cult, what is this? Lead recruit build. Just in case, let me just mute this. What is this? I kind of like this. It reminds me of that one Cannibal Family game that I saw. Like back in the Future Game Show. What the heck? Wait. It's even supernatural stuff. What the heck? They're giving away severed heads? That looks fun. I didn't catch the title there, but it looks fun. That cult game. Looks funny. Alright, what do we got next? Oh, Xbox Game Studios is going to be first party game. Or at least, you know, like, it's going to be related to Xbox heavily. So what is this?
You buried your wounds.
Is this that, Hellblade?
Left your people behind.
Did the second game already release? So is this a third one? A third Hellblade game?
But what is left in the dark sickens. And some binds cannot be broken.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is a third game. I don't know much about this game except for that it's like Viking and it's a lot of like, I guess, magical stuff. But yeah, I guess for me, like, I've never seen this much action, I think. Compared to like whatever I saw back then with Hellblade. It's a lot of action.
Accept what waits for you.
Is this the same girl? I feel like I always see her like suffering or whatever. Like in these games. Senua. Oh, just Senua? Isn't it called Hellblade though? Like that's like the franchise or series name? I thought that's what it was. Maybe it's a spin-off or I'm not sure. Bethesda, okay, what are they gonna show here? Fallout? Skyrim? Starfield? Looks like Fallout. Oh, Fallout 76. I guess that makes sense, you know, it's still running along. I used to play a lot of Fallout 76 on his channel. But like, I kind of stopped, I just feel like I couldn't really keep up, especially like with me like wanting, with me like just wanting Fallout first for that private server. I played the game as a single player game, pretty much.
It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O.
Okay.
We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling,
so is there like,
answer the call.
I guess bosses?
Answer the call.
Is that the new updates?
76. Oh dear.
Free daily rewards, June 7 to 15. Free trial to Fallout first. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I wish I can get back into 76, but for me, I just rather play single player games nowadays. Like, I'd rather, if anything, just port stuff from like mods from 76 to Fallout 4. Another Bethesda game.
Our flock has been led astray
Doom?
by your acts of defiance. Argent Anor trembles in the wake of your
We're getting a Doom DLC for the new one.
They follow you now.
Yeah, this Doom looks so cool. I never played it yet.
The council has chosen
But I like the look of the Doom guy here, where he looks really medieval.
your tomb.
Wow.
Place
Looks weird without the armor. What the heck?
is your pain given shape.
Like, I know they took off his helmet, but like, the whole armor is gone. What the heck?
Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
Oh my gosh. I'm guessing the spear is new. Yeah, this looks really cool, man. It looks like there might be more like primal weapons, like the spear here. So wait, what happened to the shield? Is the shield gone now? I'm guessing in this... Like, I'm not sure what the gameplay mechanics is like in this game, but I'm guessing, you know, the shield was the melee weapon. But I guess now, for whatever this DLC might be, it's going to be the spear. Oh no, he still has the shield. Okay, never mind. He still has it. I guess it's a mixture of both. Or I guess the spear's a grapple. Oh yeah, you can switch between them. Okay. This summer, hell freezes over.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Whoa. Doom: The Dark Ages. Revelations. Just like Final Fantasy VII. Revelations. July 7. Oh, that's pretty close. Yeah, he doesn't have his armor here. That's so weird. GTA? What is this? This really GTA? No, I don't think so. It looks a bit too cartoony compared to GTA. Is this gonna be a Sunset Overdrive? What is this? It's a taxi game? Let me mute this just in case. I feel like I gotta mute this. Like mute a lot in the stream. This crazy taxi game, dude. My gosh. I mean, it looks pretty fun too here. What is this? Passport? Oh, it is Crazy Taxi. World Tour? I was just joking about that Crazy Taxi part. I wasn't sure, like... Because I've never seen, like... I've heard about the game, but never really seen gameplay of it. Oh, we got the original Xbox. Or are you about to get, like, ports or something? Oh, is this a new Xbox? Oh, I'm guessing it's a new Xbox series based on the old, you know, the original console. Wow. Yeah, because it's 25 years, right? Dang. I feel like a lot of series, as of recent, have been crossing like 25 years or 30, right? I feel like I've seen a lot of those recently. Hey, that's pretty cool, man. Xbox Series X25 Limited Edition. Xbox Game Studio. It's going to be a big one here.
In the frozen north, we know only
Oh, Age of
one way
Empires.
life. We know
I'm not
the
really into the
thunderous crash of the waves
like these
against our ships.
RTS games too much.
We know the bite of
I do like
cold
Vikings
steel.
though.
The roar of fire.
It looks like that's what this is here.
Consume our enemies, and that the moment of peace is only temporary. Because Valhalla opens its gates.
I mean, I kind of like this. I like Vikings. Like I said, would love to play as the Vikings. I want to raid.
Just beyond the horizon.
I do want to raid as a Viking. Yeah, that looks cool. An expansion. I'm not really into like, you know, like I said, these RTS games too much. I do play them, but like, not really what I try to go after. Oh, Minecraft. Now what is this? Minecraft fighting game? What the heck? It's not gonna be easy probably, right? It's gonna be different with the creeper. It's invincible creeper. Whoa. Okay, what new spin-off Minecraft game is this now? That Naruto run. Yeah, they're just getting powered up by these blue things. Oh, is this a new Minecraft dungeon? I guess it is. I never thought about that until now. That's pretty cool. I heard nothing but good things about Minecraft Dungeon. If that's what they call it, I forgot the name of the game. That's pretty epic, man. Yep, Minecraft Dungeons too, that's pretty big. That's pretty cool. No one's gonna take him. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a portal? It looks like a portal to me, like a portal has opened to a new world.
World premiere.
Oh, here we go, world premiere. Yeah, it's a really good showcase, man. Just
Ladies and gentlemen,
game after game.
Admirers of the mysteries of magic. Take your seats before the lights go
The
down
Eidolon
and the curtain
Theater.
rises, for our next act is about to begin.
Kind of gives me the We Happy feel. I'm not sure if it's the same developers.
To witness feats both
Kind of gives me that feel in a way.
illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story.
Shadows.
Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought.
It does kind of look like We Happy Feel. I don't know if this is it. Like a sequel to it.
And in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
Oh snap. It became real. Oh my. There's the devil.
Run.
Okay. I'm guessing this is somewhat supposed to represent the gameplay, but you know, it's a cinematic instead. This game looks cool. Whoa. Magicians, the Devil's Deal. That looks pretty good.
Deal, Jacob. I'll see you
I do
soon.
wonder if it's the same developers by We Happy Few, because I don't know who the devs are or the studio behind it. It kind of like gives me that feeling. That looks pretty good too. What is this now? It's already epic looking with the fire on them.
Your life? The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin.
Oh snap. What the heck?
What if
Are they zombies? Like that's why they can like have the fire on them?
and divine? To destroy your enemies, break their will. Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it?
Oh wow. I like the setting.
Destiny was there.
I think it's pretty cool.
Could you sacrifice everything?
Wait, hold on. Is this Dishonored? I just thought about that now. The thing is that they would say
for your country.
They would say Bethesda, right? Instead of Xbox? Or did they say Xbox?
For your empire.
I don't know what this is. It's probably a new IP. I don't know if this is Dishonored or something. Why does it kind of look like a bit like Nathan Drake? Like an older version. Valor Mortis. Starring Vincent Cassel as Napoleon? I don't even know who that is. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Play day one with Game Pass. Oh, Bethesda. Are we gonna finally get the Elder Scrolls, the next one, 6?
Penumbra's full of
Nope, we got Online. The Elder Scrolls Online.
What is it you're after? Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got
Yeah, when are we gonna get Elder
and a
Scrolls
lot
6,
of
man?
Promise.
Stop! Thief!
It's after Skyrim.
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner?
Thieves Guild is back.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing heist is gonna be the new thing.
Call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind
But I assume this
the
will
door.
require
Or
multiple
if that's
people
not
to
quite
pull
your
off.
style,
Because
step
you know
out
it's an
the
online
shadows
game.
and take a direct approach.
I'm more of a solo player. I just want to play to the story.
There's other treasure all around the
Here's
world.
the end game.
If you know where to look and are willing to fight for it.
What the heck? Oh, we can go
Whether
underwater
it's
in this game?
fortune, adventure,
Like, you know,
or
actually
danger,
like do some traveling
the
and
Thieves Guild has everything
proper
you need,
exploration,
as long
like
as you're willing to
it's not like just like a place to swim in.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, Sheogorath?
Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
Sheogorath is back. Oh, Skyrim. Is that Bleak Falls Barrow? That's cool. Okay. Xbox Game Studio. Celebrate the beauty of United States. Featuring national parks and national monuments. What is this game? Is this Microsoft Flight Simulator? I know it's a Microsoft Flight Simulator. I knew it. At least it's gotta be. It's gotta be. I've seen so many planes. That's pretty cool. I know it's like I forgot how many years, but it's been like, you know, it's like a landmark year for the US, so I'm guessing this is what it's celebrating. I mean, yeah, if this is supposed to, you know, be in line with that, of like the US having its anniversary or birthday or something, this is a cool way to do it. The sky is calling. Yep, Flight Simulator. Oh, we're getting races? Yeah, we're getting races too. National Championship Air Races. A lot of Game Pass stuff.
The mountain stands
what is this?
here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People
What is this game?
move within.
Oh, this is Where Winds Meet. I wanted to see Where Winds Meet, but like I didn't know.
Move in secrecy.
I played that game for a bit,
Mastery of mechanism.
but like I had too many games on my hand.
As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched.
Wow, look at these puppets.
When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Oh man. I wish I was like really far into the game, but I'm not. I would love to experience all these cool boss battles, man. It looks so cool. Wow, it has benefits for Game Pass too. Oh,
Dracula's
Castlevania?
castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy you, just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
It's a new Castlevania game?
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
So this is a sequel? What is this? Cards?
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted
The game looks good.
Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
But you know, for me, like, I haven't really been into Castlevania,
I
really.
am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
October 2026. You know, I have not been keeping count of, like, the release dates. I feel like whenever I see, like, the specific release dates, at least a month, like, it's always in September, man. Like, September is packed. But it looks good, but, like, I don't feel like it's gonna be for me. Is this Slime Rancher? What is this? Isn't that Serenity Forge
Some heroes
Slime
have
Rancher?
a color to them.
Or no? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was Slime Rancher.
A
Whoa, wait,
haze
what is
that
this
seems
game?
to fill the whole world.
Look at the visuals. Is this like Harvest Moon? I saw like the time and stuff. Is this Harvest
Its
Moon?
glow.
Like in a style of like, you know,
You
the old
discover
anime, like
wonderful new places.
like Ghibli. Oh my
Dear friends
gosh.
you always needed.
If this is real gameplay, this looks amazing.
And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze.
Wow, this is like one of the better, like, you know, stylized games I've seen in these showcases.
As you live your days as dreams.
That's pretty cool, man. I really do like the aesthetics. Vivarium. That looks so good. That looks really good, man. Wow.
World premiere.
What have we got? Atlas? Persona? Or is this a metaphor? I know they also do that too. That's their newest one. I would assume metaphor. Or it could be a new game. It's like very creepy like right now. I mean, when I think of Atlas, like they make anime games, right? They're more like at least colorful kind. I don't know what this is. What is this game, man? Persona 6? Wait, that's... They only had up to 5, right? I think that's a massive announcement. Oh my gosh, dude. I feel like the internet's gonna break with that. Oh my gosh.
World
That feels like a massive announcement. I feel like that's what I'm gonna see on my timeline. Oh, Call of Duty. Activision. The new Call of Duty, right? Wait, what? You know, never mind. It's not Call of Duty. Oh, look at this game. Oh no. Okay, it's got more fantasy-like now. A new evil rises. A legendary hero. Oh, Spyro? He looks different though. Swords. Dude, Spyro? Dude, this has got to be the best showcase so far in this Summer Game Fest season. Spyro, A Realm Beyond. Oh, gameplay! Shoot. You know, I think I do own the remasters of like Spyro. I think I might play that, man, just because of this game now. We're getting a new Spyro game. Dude, that's also a huge announcement, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, the Xbox Showcase is the best. Wow. Xbox Game Studios.
It's my kind of night.
What is this game now?
Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slipped. And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
In Exile.
Hooligans, come to order. Piss off!
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer.
I forgot. Was this the one that did the? I forgot which one it was. Did they do Wasteland 3? And some other ones too. That I can't think of.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman. Cheap rubbish.
Is this that one game? Like I remember I watched a showcase, an Xbox showcase where it looked like the Outer Worlds. Yeah, it looked like the Outer Worlds, but it wasn't.
We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Darrow.
They didn't say they didn't say a world premiere, right? I think this is that one game that I thought was the Outer Worlds, but it's not.
For months now. We're putting the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
This big guy.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this.
Wow. It's going back in time.
You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair. You know,
I mean, to me, so far the game looks okay.
Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
I don't know if I really care about, like, you know, the world or the setting though, or the characters. It's not really. Yeah, it's not really for me. Like, yeah, I'm sure the gameplay will be fine. I don't know if I really care about the aesthetics too much and the characters.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
The gameplay looks pretty good. But, like, I don't know if I would care. Clockwork Revolution. Coming in due time. 2027. Console exclusive. You know, that is pretty curious. We don't really I feel like normally I don't really hear all these trailers saying like console exclusive.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone.
What about
year
I'm guessing the Gears of War Direct is coming next? I know they showed it off at the beginning, but I'm guessing that was not it.
We're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief.
Yeah, Forza Horizon 6 has been pretty big for them.
Extraordinary World of Fable, full.
I feel like it's been a while since I've seen like Xbox being on the, I guess, more on the positive side or like more on the notable side. I feel like Forza Horizon 6 was like the biggest one I've seen in a long while of people being positive about an Xbox game compared to like Nintendo and PlayStation.
Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day.
Oh, heck
before
yeah.
we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty.
Well,
now,
not really. You guys bought Activision.
With a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie
not really.
on the way. Last month,
like if we're talking about fully owning Call of Duty, then yeah.
gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay.
Like it's
Today,
not
they are back
it wasn't there from the
with
beginning.
A first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty
I heard
can deliver.
the new Call of Duty being announced was good. I never looked into it. I think it's like North Korea is the is part of the story. So that's going to be crazy to see. I wonder what that's going to be like. Because like I remember like even back then like that one movie, The Interview, that was like really touchy. I'm not sure how they're going to handle this. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, like setting wise, this is pretty interesting, man. Like I'm kind of curious about like what's like it's a very unique setting. That's what I'll say. So yeah, is this their extraction game mode? I'm guessing. Oh yeah, I never looked into the trailer itself. That's just like what I heard. Is that it's in North Korea?
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around. No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
But yeah, I stopped following Call of Duty. It's just for me, like, you know, you gotta buy it like every year. At least before. I think now it's like every couple or few years. When it comes to like a new game, I just can't, you know, keep up. And like you got all these like microtransactions. It's a very expensive game. I know you don't need to buy the microtransactions, but you know, they have a lot of cool stuff. Like I wish I can unlock it through gameplay, but like you probably can through like, you know, whatever their currency is, but it's like a grind, you know. Like a grind in a sense where like, you know, it might not be available anymore. It's like there's probably like a FOMO part of it. It's only there for a limited time. Like yeah, not only do you gotta buy the base game, I'm sure with like their Battle Royale it's free, right? But I play multiplayer only. Like the, you know, team-based games. Team game modes.
What's up?
I can't tell, is this gameplay? We're like in a camp. Like a body cam. Is this actual gameplay?
Fuck.
It looks like gameplay, it's just the camera is... I mean, I like it though. I do like it. I like how it's like a body cam. It's just, you know, it feels so weird to see. For Call of Duty. I know we got that one game that was revealed before. I forgot what it's called. It's also like a body cam game. I never expected this for Call of Duty though.
I got you, man.
Dude, this game looks so good. I just really can't tell with this body cam gameplay.
All right, let me get some ammo. Yep. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's move. Overwatch to actual. Look for any building with green smoke. I say again, green smoke. Brace, you got eyes? Yeah, I got it.
Oh, shit. It does look very different, man. Like the gameplay. Ooh. Or you know what? I just remembered something. I think I did see gameplay of this game. I think they showed off like their movement system. I think I saw that from this game. I think it was from this.
I'm inside. Get your ass to the roof right now.
I'm just wondering what aiming will be like.
Please have medical.
Yeah, you know, like, players are never gonna sound like this in real life. This Cold Reese 00.
Hey, Locker, you downstairs? Negative. Head up the ladder. Going up to the roof. Oh, shit!
Like I'm assuming this is a multiplayer game mode. Like, yeah, it's an extraction game mode. Oh yeah, I saw that Call of Duty as well. They said they're not going to be doing any of those, like, those cartoony skins anymore. And they said to, like, hold themselves to that. Like, yeah, for me, I'm happy with that. Like, their Beavis and Butthead skin looks good, but, like, I thought it never really matched with the game. That was, like, my main complaint. Dang, that looks so good, man. There we go, the Gears of War Direct. Yeah, I'm excited for this, man. Yeah, from like what I saw, it looks pretty good. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006,
in 2006, that is just 20 years.
And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next.
That's kind of a cool idea, like
it all the way back to the day the world changed.
The 20-year anniversary. You make a game, yeah, based on, I guess, Emergence Day, E-Day here. The Rise of the Locust.
Unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you've got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so
that means this game will probably be
we realized that
tougher
all of the things that make this world feel
on
so
PC
unique,
then.
Brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time. E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Serra forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game.
Okay. Dude, so we
2006,
man.
With this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears.
Ooh.
This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail.
Where'd that gun come from?
We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction.
Oh yeah, this part was pretty cool. Shooting through the
hard
glasses.
Drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you. Watch out! Coming down!
Wow, that's really cool, man.
Against bigger and more brutal enemies with new
the game looks really cool.
Weapons, and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement.
Are they only going to show the single-player stuff? I want to see the Horde mode.
And hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades
yeah, I think
of
setting-wise,
conflict,
that's
peace
a
has
really
finally been declared
interesting
on
thing.
Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
Like, it feels so weird to see this setting.
Marcus
where, like,
Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans
all, like,
trying to adjust to civilian life while
all
grieving the
normal,
loss
like-
of someone they both loved.
when I first saw it, I thought it would be like some
Carlos
different game.
Santiago,
But then I saw like,
Dom's
you know,
older
Dom
brother
and
Marcus's
Marcus.
best friend.
And also the gun too. It looked like a Gears gun.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery kept power
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
Yeah, this is so cool to see. Thank you.
Decided to focus our story on
I think like one of my
city.
like I remember when I
really
first
feel
bought
what
Gears,
war
it
does
was
to
like I said, it was Gears 3.
We started creating Kelowna. We wanted it to be more than just
Because I wanted to play like a,
we wanted to feel
you know, a
alive.
single player game that has AI
Like it was another
teammates.
character in the
It was
story,
either Gears 3
with
or
layers
Left 4
of
Dead 2.
personality.
And I went with Gears 3.
Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of
And the campaign was a lot of
industrialization
fun,
for the
man.
Cog War effort
To
totally
play solo.
reshaped it.
I also played it with
such a rich history, it
with someone
made
else as
sense to
well.
lean into that classic
It's a
Gears
very great
retro
co-op game as well.
towering architecture,
Wait, this game looks
robust
really
vehicles,
interesting and
grounded technology.
and all.
Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style.
Every time they say Kelowna, I just think of Klonoa.
As you play the campaign, the city reveals
cabins.
itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield.
I mean, yeah, for
set
me,
at
like
the forest
I said, when
edge
I played
with
Gears
shipyards
3,
nearby,
like
the refineries.
it definitely had a look to
supporting
it.
working-class neighborhoods.
I think just seeing
built around
that,
constant
you know, the
emulsion
first
production.
day, the E-Day, that was so cool to see.
Gears
It's
plays
very
best in a
different.
city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield.
Yeah, this here is very different looking.
Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets.
Dang. That's a nice
But we
detail.
wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield.
I don't know if they did that
Cover
before.
is life in Gears.
But yeah, like even the cover has like
We've
impact when you
completely
take it.
rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover.
Yeah, the low ground was
this all
interesting.
allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From sprint, you can now slide.
Yeah, the slide
This
was
lets
new.
you quickly get under objects,
Ooh.
slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump.
The
which
jump?
really opened up this citywide battleground.
Oh,
We
wow.
get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing
Oh, is the
gaps in
climbing walls
crumbling
new?
buildings
I
to
thought it
reach
was
new
not
flanking
new.
routes.
Never
At
thought
the
about
heart
that.
of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations,
Jeez.
tactical weapon choices,
Executions.
and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, Land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side.
Yeah, I feel like the movement in this game is going to be so cool.
Small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head-on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot? It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well,
there we go.
Then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building, 4th floor.
A Raven crashed in the distance.
Will that stuff be optional?
A group of gears ready an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
So wait, is this an open world in a way?
Is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in.
Wow.
This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
Yeah, is this kind of open world? That's just what I'm guessing, because the way they talk about like how you're going to be roaming around, and you can choose to help them or not.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you.
Wow.
People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
Yeah, that scratch there. I just thought about it. Is that like the scar that he got in the game?
Technology.
I feel like I need to see like a face model of Marcus Phoenix.
E-holes are back.
Just wondering if that's an actual scar that we saw later on, because I don't remember exactly what he looks like.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locust can come
oh yeah, it is. I just saw it right now. I looked it up. He does have a scar on his lip, like where that locust scratched him.
Sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire
like I felt like that moment felt like
no
that's like an origin of a scar.
Small, as micro destruction goes beyond what
it was
we've
that little scratch
with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
Oh wow.
Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack.
Yeah, they're really like focusing on this one area.
It's the fall of Kelowna.
So like, is the whole game going to take place in Kelowna?
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story.
Yeah, there's the scar
There's a
on the lip.
colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo.
Okay.
As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes.
What the hell?
A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Megs and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
Okay. I mean, I don't know the origins of...
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras.
Of Marcus and stuff.
Like the intense war movies.
But I'm wondering when the other characters come in, like Baird and Coltrane.
Shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky. And leaning into these rough edges.
Like, I don't know if they also like came from the same place too. If we'll see them later on. But yeah, I have no idea.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Kaliso.
Our roads converge again.
Have we met him in Gears 3? I don't know if I heard his name before.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable.
Heck yeah.
Respecting the details that really make them who they are.
That's good. You know, I'm not really into like, you know, going into the too realistic routes. I like prefer stylized.
Far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve.
It's like with
before.
Death Stranding, like,
our facial
you know,
animation systems have been
I just see Norman
completely
Reedus as Norman
upgraded for
Reedus.
E-Day. With 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters.
But yeah, I want to see like a more stylized,
Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes
like character
than
designs.
his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next to kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
Yeah, for me, I've always been fine with 60. I don't want to like push the
limits.
limits.
Believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
I mean, I feel like I can't really comment on that. I don't really remember much about the enemy variety.
Save everyone we can.
For me, I just know like the what do they call it? The drones. I feel like that's what I remember the most.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
And gory. I feel like when I first heard about Gears of War, it's always been
even more
about the gore.
The gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
It's always been about the gore. Like the chainsaw and stuff.
That was satisfying.
You know, before I wasn't really into gore.
Attacks, and blood
but nowadays, like, you know, it's like
the intensity of combat.
It's like normal.
Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it.
Again, I never wanted to play Gears of War before because, you know, of the gore, but over time we got used to it.
Detail.
The Gnasher is going to get you the most satisfying shots. covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a COG weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire round.
Well, auto and manual.
Or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The incinerator is our new
I see the
shotgun.
auto manual.
You can see the
I thought like
emulsion
that was the
literally
fire.
melt the skin off an enemy's body.
The fire rate. But that's like, you know, when you
Before,
control the
you'd probably get
detonation, I
into a
think.
grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course,
That's
the
cool.
Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw
Yes.
Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the Superstore, to a prototype kit bashed on the front lines of the invasion.
Oh
all
wow,
to
really?
deliver on that gratifying
That's kind of cool.
moment when you finally get to
The
slice
origins
it
of
through
the
into.
chainsaw and the lancer.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard.
I never really noticed much
Titans
about the
of
music.
space get more
I guess from my
dangerous.
memory when I played Gears.
And when you've dropped the last enemy,
But I'm hoping this one is good, too.
Big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Where the hell are we?
A part of me feels like I might like this
And then there's the sound
cadet
design.
guy. Kind of reminds me of like that one guy in Aliens. The game over, man, game over.
All
That one
chainsaws
soldier.
have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006.
Oh, that's
and
crazy.
rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate
They're really going
sound,
in depth with
and when
the-
it
with the
revs,
sounds,
you
man.
can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral. And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time.
Yeah, for me, I feel like I'm not going to
It's
be
a
knowing
heavy
much about
world.
all this audio
And
talk.
what better way to experience is dread and tension done through the music and sound.
Because yeah,
that
I'm not
surrounds
really
you.
a musician. I do like listening to a lot of music
No
and
other
songs.
game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes,
The modes.
they all revolve around this core element.
Yeah, that was a lot of talk for the
It's
audio,
not
man.
just
I
about
cannot
the brotherhood
really
that
see
you
much, I
experience
feel.
in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends.
I mean, I do feel like I'm very immersed
Co-op
into this
has always
direct. It's
been a
really
part of
good.
our DNA.
I like just
And
hearing
like
about
every
it.
great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start, and we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on
Yeah, of
console.
course.
In Versus, our sweaty squad
I feel like, you know, that's
PvP is
what I
back
also experienced
with a
back then as
collection
well.
of 4v4 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears
I never tried the
PvP map design with new traversal
PvP
opportunities.
game modes.
You'll put your skill to the test alongside
I prefer the
seasonal
Horde
roadmap
mode.
of killer content.
I hope they announce it here
Almost
too.
all of which you can just earn by playing the game.
Oh wow.
Completing in-game challenges,
That's
events,
awesome.
and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode,
Yes.
Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all three
Oh,
squads
12
fight
player.
alongside each other to battle the Locust Invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope
So it's
you
called
join
Horde
us
Siege
for our
now?
open beta weekends
What
later
about
this
like the
summer.
just
We
that
good?
base defense thing? I do
Sergeant
like that a
Phoenix?
lot.
Guess we're back to it.
I had fun with it back in Judgments, I think, when I played that at someone else's house for a bit. But the Siege sounds pretty cool too.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who
Yeah, this is Gears of War
constantly
3.
has your back.
Yeah,
And
that's the one I
Marcus
played
and Dom's
first.
Story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
So far, it looks right to me. I mean, I can't tell as a, you know, as a guy that only played one Gears game.
What a nightmare.
But you know,
Untouched
it looks good. I'm playing as Marcus Phoenix.
Of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
And it looks good,
For
man.
us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally
For me,
around a
Gears
simple
is about
phrase,
like just
never fight
rip and tear,
alone.
like Doom.
It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as
Like
a
against
team
the Locust.
and the commitment we
That's
make
what- that's
to
what
you,
I-
our fans.
That's what I feel like
Everything
about
comes back
Gears.
to that important idea of sharing
just bloody
life's
fun.
experiences, the highs and lows together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
October 6th. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, to be honest, after watching this direct for Gears of War E-Day, I don't remember much about the original showcase for Xbox. So I feel like I can't really comment much, like on the spot. I guess here we go, we're getting a montage. But I feel like this was the best showcase in terms of presentation. Like I said, I think my biggest issue with Summer Game Fest was that it was like a lot of talking and not a lot of like gameplay showing, and a lot of like cutscenes and cinematics in games that we've seen before being announced. There were good announcements in Summer Game Fest, but here like it's just back-to-back gameplay. It took me back to like when I saw the first Xbox One E3 showcase, where they were just showing game after game.
Now you ready to get to it?
And this one was like really good, man. It's like, this reminds me of the future game showcase, but you know, better. With better announcements, better games, in my opinion. Yeah, this is probably so far the best one that I've seen with it when it comes to the the Summer Game Fest showcases.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
But yeah, man, a lot of great announcements. None of them really like felt like it was like super duper amazing. I can see some of them like breaking the internet. Like Persona 6 is pretty big, even though like it was like just a cinematic. Just the announcement of it is pretty big. Of course, Gears of War looks pretty good. Call of Duty looks pretty good. Oh, Spyro as well. That's probably a really big one too. And yeah, so far, Asha Sharma did a pretty good job, because I know she became the Xbox boss like just very recently. I think I do have confidence in her, man. You know, like Phil Spencer back then. Anyway, guys, yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good